Welcome back, everybody. Before y'all say anything, we late, but you can't rush a queen. I'm just saying you can't. You can't. I rule my kingdom on my timing, just to let y'all know. But once again, welcome back. This is Queen's Realm Podcast, and it is she, it is her, it is I, the queen. Understand me? Okay, and I have special guests. It's a lot of melanation. I love the varying degrees of melanation. Hallelujah. It's just the oil all over the variations of melanin. You understand me? I have Miss Nari to my, what's that? I don't know what direction. Everything's opposite over here. To my right and below, you know who that is. That's best friend, you know what I'm saying? Glowetry, AKB the glow. Glory Jewelry. And I know y'all seen the title. Y'all seen that? Because black men are definitely a green flag. Amen. Amen. Won't he do it? Really won't. So this today, we're just gonna talk about how much we mm, appreciate the blackest minutes. Cause baby, they fine or whatever. They got sweat. Oh, can we? Let's not even go there. Let's not even go there. Let's glow. I'm not even gonna say top three, but give me three reasons right now why you love black men.
All right. Well, it's something about that darker skin with those white teeth.
Woo!
It's just me. I just want to know. Okay. So the smile, the look of it, right? This is right off rip. Unmatched swag.
Come on.
There's a swag that's unmatched. I don't care who it is. That black man walk in, you know it. You see it. You feel it. Who does that? A black man.
Come on.
And then something I talked about the last time, king confidence.
Woo. Hmm.
It's a confidence about yourself. You just walk in. You can have a bad day. That man walk in, you be like, oh,
Hello.
okay. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, just got giddy. Okay. Did you do three?
Yes.
You do three. Okay. Okay. Not give me three reasons why you love the black mints.
I love black men's. um, Sometimes they're a little bit deeper.
Mm,
They're willing to learn.
mm,
Their knowledge. You
mm.
know, it's a lot of people who can say, yeah, these are just niggas,
Mm.
or they don't want to learn. A grown black man is willing to learn.
Come on.
I love that. I love that. They willing to communicate.
Mm-hmm.
And lastly, about black men that I love so much, they know how to handle a black woman. They know how to handle a black woman, and that's the
Jesus. On the thing.
ding. That's the top thing for me.
Child. It's so many. I'm just gonna give you three. Ain't in no particular order. Um, I got it the swag, like the whole attitude, the demeanor. You know, Missy Elliott got this song called Drip Demeanor, and I think black men is the definition of drip demeanor. It's just sauce everywhere. Just they make
Dripping.
anything look good. They can, and then got other people doing it. They got designers out here trying to make sagging a designer thing because it's black man. Just something about black men. I just Jesus. That's just the first one. Okay, okay, okay. Have you ever seen a black father? Not a baby daddy, but a father.
Whew.
First of all, I have a black father. I have a black daddy. And it's something about can't no man, black men and they black daughters. It's something totally different. I said the other day, My daddy don't treat me like a girl. He treat me like his daughter. Y'all don't understand. You understand me? Okay, that's because I have a black father. And the third thing is just the the automatic empathy, because you'll be around non-melanated folks of non-POC, non-people of color, and they're like, "Well, I don't understand. I don't get it. I empathize with you." He get it though. Black men just get it though. Black men get it though. And like Nari was saying, it's a difference between, and I've said it before as well, niggas and men. I'm not talking to the niggas because there's niggas of all colors. But the black man, honey, I'm gonna have to turn the fan on. It's hot in here. Black men, baby. Mm, What is something you think the world doesn't understand about black men? From a woman's perspective, of course, because we're not men's. Glow.
Hmm. It's funny because we just had this conversation. So I have a
Mm-hmm.
few male friends, and the conversation is about vulnerability.
Mm-hmm.
The fact is, everyone sees a black man as aggressive, as
Mm-hmm.
problematic, as
Mm-hmm.
a thug or a gangster. But let that man love you, he's gonna be vulnerable. All right, love that man. He's gonna open up to you. So what the world doesn't know about black men is they have feelings, like,
Come,
and
come
that we
on.
express them to someone who's listening, and they can trust with their feelings. Because if they tell you
They
what it is and you
have
use it against them,
feelings.
they're not gonna trust you. So vulnerability, they have it, they want to give it, they just don't know who to give it to.
Oof. Mm.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes. Yes. It's
I
your
can't hear
turn.
y'all.
Oh, she can't hear us.
Uh-oh.
Hold
I'm
on,
gonna
really
keep.
quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna say kick you out and come back. For me, one thing I don't think the world understands about black men is that, not even that the vulnerable part, is that they're deeper than people think. Because a lot of times it's aggressive. It's People think black men are aggressive, or they think they're shallow, and I don't know where that came from, baby, because it ain't even in our blood, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Black men are deep. They have soul, structure, a foundation. So you can see they started from the bottom, now they here type of spirit. And I don't think people realize that they all have that. It's just something. I'm flushed because I don't think people understand how deep, and how they just assume black people have soul, but the soul of a black man, the soul. Okay, okay, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all understand. Y'all understand how I feel about these black men. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying men's. I am, because there's so many of them. And let's just get this out the way. They fine as they fine. Black men are frustratingly fine. I can think of one black man right now who, in my opinion, is so fine it pisses me off sometimes. It is disrespectful sometimes how
No.
fine. Like, how dare you exist looking like you look? How dare you?
Say, who told you to
Who
look this?
told you exactly? Who told you
Mm-mm.
you can be that fine? Why did your mama and daddy decide to do this? I don't know why they did, but I'm glad the Lord blessed them. I am glad the Lord blessed them, because of Jesus.
Won't he do it?
Really won't. Hallelujah. Yeah. Just whoo child. But the question before you got, with the technical difficulties, Nari, was, what's one thing you don't think people understand about black men from a woman's perspective? Go,
Um,
Glow said that they have
No,
feelings.
yeah. And I was just gonna say that I know Glow said vulnerability, but
Mhm.
the feelings is one definitely for me. I see a lot of, and I share it often across social media. Um, there's this stigma about black men. You can't cry. Boys
Mm.
don't cry,
Mhm.
but they do. They have feelings. They have feelings too. And it's not just boys, it's men across the board, males across the board. They have feelings. That's something that's very misunderstood. And they're always expected to be their strong protector, and that's true. But sometimes they can't do that 100%. Sometimes we as a woman, we have to step in 20% for them, or we have to pick up that 80% for them, because sometimes they can't do it. So
Come on,
that's
somebody.
definitely one thing that I've noticed across the board about black men, and they're very misunderstood.
Yeah, come on, misunderstood. Come on, misunderstood.
Very misunderstood.
I want to talk about some more reasons why I love black men, and I'm just gonna single out this one topic. Why are they so fashionable? Let me tell you something about a way a black man can put an outfit together. Like, how do you like this one creator on TikTok that people will put up suggestions like be all the Marvel villains outfits killing. I said, how you do that? Because they can dress. Because the I know of the world they hear black man, so they think of a nigga. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a black man who know how to dress, who wears a belt.
Mhm.
You ain't never
Mhm.
seen his ass unless y'all was, it ain't. He has moved. He don't wear boxes no more. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just this disclaimer. At a certain age, when y'all stop wearing boxes, I want y'all to stop that. You need like some boxer briefs and don't and not the whitest tighty whitest either. Them is for children and old men. Don't do that. That's not
Period.
even good for your testicles anyway. You're suffocating them. Because somebody said one of the comedians said men is pregnant first. They carrying around 8 million babies for you suffocate them. Let the babies breathe. Let the babies
Well, when you put it like that,
let them breathe. But for real, the it ain't even what's the word I'm looking for? It's the aesthetic.
mm-hmm.
It's the aesthetic of a black man. The features, how the features sit on the face,
Mhm.
how he can go from the smile to the sexy. Y'all don't understand. This black man thing is a problem. And before anybody else say anything, my preference is black men. When I dated women, my preference was black women. I dated one non-black person, a non-black woman, and I'm traumatized. So, because I never should have been over there. I never should have been over there, and I won't tell you what the race was because it's not important. But I never should have been over there. I tell you that. I tell you that right now. You understand me? I should have never been over there.
Mm.
It was enough to traumatize me to the point where I didn't want to date any of that race's men. Um, would I date outside my race? I would, but I'm not going to because I ultimately know that I love and want and desire a black man. So why would we date if you know it ain't never gonna be nothing more than this? Because you're not a black man. And you may
You're
be
just
limiting
wasting time.
yourself. I'm not limiting nothing. I'm a black woman. I carry all of the genes, the originator of the genes. Thank you. I can make all the colors. I can make all the colors. So if I can make all the colors, I don't need to be worried about, dating other colors. I can make all the colors as a black woman. But um I don't want to. It ain't like I dislike them or any other type of man or whatever. I just don't want to. And you can't make me. That's it. Like
Okay,
you can't
felt
make
it.
me. Um,
Wish you would.
Glove, how you feel about that?
Ooh, the fashion, baby. I wrote it down. Hold on one second. Get my computer together
You
here.
take notes. Where my pen at?
Okay, please. So, mm. Okay, so we love a black man dressed up, right? Going
Mhm,
somewhere to
mhm.
church, to a job interview, a formal function.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
I don't
we
mind
just
a
talk about
man.
somebody in a suit right now.
Okay, I don't mind him dressed down though,
Mhm,
because the swag is on 100,000. Like whether he got on gray sweatpants, basketball shorts, or a button down. My
mhm,
guy,
just a t-shirt and some shorts. Just
t-shirt and some shorts. There's something about it, and it's like I always said, I need to see you in all occasions before I pick you. Because you ever seen somebody look real good in regular clothes and then look goofy dressed up?
child.
Maybe the suit too big. I don't know, or the collar too tight. I don't know. It just you don't look like you belong in that suit. And I mean, you probably do, but that suit not for you. Like
That's not for you. That's not
not for
your.
you.
That's not your type of suit.
Or vice versa. A man who's always dressed up, right, clean to the nines,
Mhm.
a three-piece suit, the little vest and a hat to match. But you'll never see him in regular clothes. Like, sir, pull your jeans off your belly. I need you to roll your socks down, my guy. I need to see you in multiple things before I say that's mine. And
You
I'm gonna
got to roll the socks down.
you
You
see
got to
them. Come on, don't
roll
act like you ain't seen
the
them.
socks down.
My man's be looking all right in one attire and the other one, but a man who can do it all,
Come on,
trying to tell you.
come
Trying to tell you.
on, come on. Nari, the black man in the fashion.
It's like just what she said. Just what she said.
She
That
had a
last
flashback.
part.
Everybody had a flashback at the same time when she said it. You see, everybody was like, thought about
Yeah.
somebody.
Mm-hmm. Uh, um. Yeah, I'm still stuck on that last
That's
part. I'm
that's
still seeing them in my
having a moment.
Okay, when I see you.
See,
right.
black men have that magical effect on us. It's something about like it's something about when a black man tell you that. Like you know
It
how
brings
people
an
like when
instant heat to the body.
come on, just a little bit warm, just a little bit toastier in here. Because black people we compliment different. We can't ever just say, you know, um, that shirt that shirt is cute. Okay, I see you. Come on, shirt matching the leggings. Okay. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
you wearing that shirt today. But we can't ever just be regular with it. But it's just like to bounce the type of compliments off of one another. See, a black man can tell me you got this. And it means so much more to me than if anybody else said. Like any other race of man. Like you got this. Because I feel like the black man understands that I need to have this. That I
Mm-hmm.
need to, do what I got to do for this. He understand why I'm frustrated about what I'm frustrated about, the way I'm frustrated about it. So his "you got this" hit different. Black men compliments hit different. Top three compliments, as far as I'm concerned. Old people, because all they want to do is ask you why you so fat now. Children, because children don't give a damn what they say. We had to get my nephew together a long time ago because he was arguing with somebody, a family member, I won't say who, and he didn't like what she told him. So he said, "That's why you have a mustache." And everybody was like,
Messy.
"But she does, Amina. She does. She does have a mustache.
Well,
And that's why she gonna be old and alone and have a lot of cats." He was 5, y'all, and he was snapping like that. Black man insults hit different because that was a little baby black man. Uh, um, I love how protective black men are. like instinctively. Like if something, you ever been walking with a black man and he, some kind of way, you didn't even realize that you was walking next to the street, and now you over here. Like, how did you? When did I didn't even notice in the way they will guide you around by pushing that space on your lower back and just move you to the.
Do it again, baby. Do it again.
Just move you to the.
No, you
You
better
walk.
have the hand better be strong because I'm finna faint. Touch me right there. That's my button. See, look, my computer done failed. Look at me. I'm trying to tell you. Listen,
Just push you, and it's something about the way a black man leads and when he guides you. It never felt forced when you led correctly, because they always like to say black women are not submissive. I just don't submit to anything. I'd rather submit to this black man.
Ooh,
You better.
relation. I seen something in relation to that, a TikTok, and it said, "Do y'all think that black women are less likely to submit than other races?"
Mm-hmm.
And the guy who made the TikTok, he said no. All the other men said yeah, because they'll just submit to anything. But that's the thing with black women. We're not going to submit to just anything. Um,
You got to be worthy of submission,
yep.
and to the
And
point where I just want to be. You ain't even asked me to do anything, and I
I
just
want to do
want
it.
to be some. I just want to do it. What do you need me to do?
that
Just
part.
might be like that. Like I just want to do it. See, here's the thing though. A real black king, a real black man, he don't ever have to ask for the submission
Or force anything.
or force it. But he always would run into the type of black woman who she don't ever gotta beg for respect either from a real black man. Ladies, you ain't ever had to beg for no respect. You get respected, he gets submission, it just flow. I would never some stuff, some foul stuff you done heard some people do to somebody. I'm like, I would never do that to a black man. I like the type of black man that people be calling simps sometimes.
Okay, but that's my simp, so
Period.
But
he's
it's
simping for
mine.
me. He not doing it for you.
And
Period.
see, and we go right into that right there because I say that quite often. When women see a man doing that good thing for their woman and they want him, ma'am, he not gonna treat you like you treat me.
Uh,
You not me.
he's treating me like this.
And you don't know what I'm doing to get the treatment I'm getting. So, ma'am,
Have a
Hello,
seat. Plenty of
somebody.
them.
several
Big.
seats, ma'am.
Oh,
Grab
he
a
like
couch.
this is my favorite one. This is off topic, but not off topic because I'm a big girl. Um. Oh, he like big girls. I don't know, bitch, but he like me.
That's something that
I stopped asking niggas a long time ago, and then a long time ago. You like big girls? No. Do you like me? I could be your first and last big girl. It's up to you.
Nari finna say something. What you say?
Oh no, I was just agreeing. I was just agreeing. Women who the question, you do he like, first of all, it's me. It's me. I am a whole vibe. Don't ask what he like, because baby girl, it's me.
Period.
It's me. I'm just that
Me?
one.
Okay. I'm just her. I'm just.
Sometimes sometimes people get so caught up into wanting to be like somebody else or catch somebody's vibe off of, oh well, she doing this, maybe I should do this. But really, the key is just being yourself. I've made a man fall in love in 3 days from just being myself.
Get it.
Slight flex, but okay.
It's very slight.
I
But
would neither. I
just
wouldn't
being
even.
yourself. I don't like questions like that. I know they like me.
Like, why you like black men? Because they like me.
Look,
I
Nari.
would like them if they still didn't like me. And I've been saying this a lot lately. It's a lot of men out here, and I ain't talking about them because they not men in my eyes. These motherfuckers out here, who make these videos and these comments and say all this coming from black women, like me and Glow said on the other episode. I don't care why you don't like black women. That ain't none of my business.
Not at all.
Because I like black men who like black women. You see where I'm
Mm-hmm.
going with this? Also, I don't need to be convinced. Like I was saying earlier, I don't need to be convinced, persuaded to not have my preference for black men. You can tell me, oh, so and so can do this. White man got good credit. I know some black men with good credit. I don't understand the comparison, sis. I know so I know black men who do that too. They don't like you, so that's what they don't like you.
It's almost like the belittling of
Mm.
a black man for
Mm.
me. I don't like that.
I get mad. Like, why are you talking to him?
Because he's a black man, you think he can't have that? Do you know a billionaire is a black man?
Mm.
Do you know that? Like,
It's a couple of them.
just because they got it don't mean that he ain't got it.
You think they stopped making luxury when it came to black men?
And it showed on me he can't get it.
Period. Because that's one thing about a black man, baby. He will go
He's gonna get it.
get it.
Yes.
You understand me?
I
I
love
don't
you.
know too many, but see, maybe I think the issue is why y'all don't like black men. Some of y'all, it's the type of black men that you like that's the problem.
Mm.
Because I'm talking about a certain caliber of man, a certain je ne sais quoi, of black man. There's a certain niche of the black man, and maybe you like niggas. You like niggas. And
That
what,
hits a little differently.
that's what's
It
wrong
makes
with
you want to think.
Yeah.
you. I never just people like I'm a bad bitch. No, I'm a boss bitch. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boss bitch. With the boss bitch first. It's just a plus that I'm fine as fuck. That's just extra. That's sprinkle on it. With no makeup on. Nothing. It's just me. This is just regular.
Mm.
So that's just a little bit of it. You want to be a bad bitch, and then you look for niggas. Cause grown men don't want bad bitches.
They want a boss.
Baby, you gotta be able to handle a grown man. See, that's another thing. Gloria brought this up earlier. Black men know how to handle, or was it Nari? Black one of y'all, somebody say. Okay. Cause I'm keep having memories. Um
Memories are strong.
Okay.
just like the black man.
So black man is a memory? I'm kidding. Strong.
What was we talking about?
Mm-hmm. Being able to handle something.
Women, they can handle us. They know when to handle us with care. They know when to be slightly aggressive. They know when to be soft. They know it's like black men have read the book on black women already and they studied it. They took notes. They memorized that like Bible scriptures. They know. Tell me where it hurts. You don't have to tell them. They know. It was that bitch at your job again. And he knows to refer to her as that bitch. And he know black man. He knows. He knows. I
I
know.
know he knows.
Listen, they be knowing. Black men really be knowing, and I am beside myself. I'm trying not to be like super shallow with it, but it's hard to understand or explain to people knowing your whole, most of your life, even if you was with girls like me, that you was gonna end up with something brown. And I don't mean liquor. You know what I'm saying? Something brown. Because I like the cafe au lait to the midnight. You know, cafe au lait to so dark I don't know you there until you smile or open your eyes. All types of, I like the short, because listen, women always say they want tall men. I'm only 5'3". If you 5'5", you're taller than me. Somebody just got to reach the cabinets, or we got to get separate step stools because I'm not sharing my step stool. But short, tall, short black men, tall black men, skinny black men, thick black men, teddy bear black men, bald black men, black men with dreads, fades, waves, both. Because some of y'all got fades and dreads. And I think I want everybody to stop doing the Omarion in 2021. He don't even rock that no more. You missed it.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Nari did it first. I see her.
And then what's the other thing I like? Beards on the, see, black men and beards is hit different anyway. Cause you
Especially
ain't never
when they keep them clean.
Come on.
And it's shiny. I just be wanting to come here. Let me just play with it. Your beard, come here.
Right, throw the beard part on there because that could have been different.
You're right. Let me see the beard.
Listen, let me see the beard. Can I sit here? Anyway, y'all didn't hear me.
Mm-hmm.
Dari, did you hear me?
I heard.
And we're going on.
I like when it's a little salt and peppery beard. First of all, older black men, let's just talk about that. Because you know that as a black man gets older, he get finer. Like, what happened? What? Who is these granddaddies on TikTok? Who is their grandkids?
Oh, hunty.
Where do y'all hang out? Do I need to start going to bingo? Like,
Girl, farmer's market.
listen, black men can cook. I have never met a black man. Wait, let me not lie. I've only met 2 black men in my entire life. No exaggeration. Who can't cook? They can cook. They can cook. They've been in the kitchen with their grandmothers too. And black men who love their grandmothers. Mm, 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 mm. Black men are good protectors. Because as black people, African Americans, we all have the black people spidey sense, as I call it.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much more awareness and alertness you have with a black man around you? He alert. You alert. He alert. Because he watching out for you. Because you ever been somewhere with a black man and something pop off and you don't know it's about to pop off, be like, hey, we need to go. And I'm like, what? That happened to me one time, fresh out of high school at the club. The person I was dating was like, hey, we need to go. And I'm like, what you mean? Right now. We get in the car in the club, all here, pop, pop, pop. Okay. You already knew we was in the car. You understand me? That alertness, that intelligence. Black men are wise. And it's not just like they know scripture, they know Jeezy lyrics, they know they know the Pythagorean theorem, they know all of this. How you know all that? How you Glow?
I mean, the sad truth is they have to know it. We
Mm.
are people look at them like they're not smart. They have to know it to prove everybody wrong. You ever been looked at and automatically, been told, oh, you don't know nothing? Excuse me? I don't care how I look. That don't mean I don't know it. That's the problem. They have to know it. So no matter where they go, they can adapt. Code switching. I talked about that before too.
Come on, code switching.
I'm just trying to tell you, but they know, and you said all that. They know the scripture. They know the lyrics. They know the history. You ever had a black man tell you our history?
Oof.
baby, with pride. Look, and
When a
he can
black
read.
man,
Look,
when
he
a
can
black,
read.
the whole paragraph without stuttering or stopping.
I love to see it. It's just it's so much, and
Mhm.
that conversation piece. And you ever made love and then had conversations
With a
Ooh.
black man,
with a black man?
Ooh.
Just saying, that's heaven right there.
the conversation
Next level.
before
Mm-hmm.
and after,
I'm just saying.
it hit
They
different.
they slept on though. You know
There
they are slept on.
is. There is. Keep sleeping on them though. I'm gonna stay woke on all of them. Don't
Hello.
worry about it,
Okay.
sis. Don't worry about it, sis.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about me. What you want me to do? Worry about yourself.
That part.
Cause baby, um,
That's black.
just Nari.
Um, I really agree with both of you on a lot of points that were just made. Um,
I'm having flashbacks.
Overall, black men are just like, when they say like specific women are unicorns,
Yes.
black men are also unicorns.
Mm,
Um,
come
and
on.
I just want to touch back on the communication.
Mhm.
I absolutely love when a black man can sit down and while you're upset and you want to yell,
Mm.
come here, baby, let's sit down and have a conversation about this.
Just calms you right down. Trying to hold on to the man. Can't even
What's the
hold
matter?
on to.
Don't hold the situation and let's talk about it.
Mm.
Or if you're crying, stop. Don't cry. Let's talk. Take a deep breath. Let that out. Let's talk. I absolutely love that. And I've never, ever had that with no other race and man except for a black man.
They know how to talk to you. Like it's
And that goes back to what you said, Samia. They understand us. It
Mhm.
hit different when it comes from a black man.
Yes. It
Completely
do.
different.
It do.
I
It do.
think I've probably had one guy friend that I'll disclose. He Mediterranean, and he's like, "What's wrong with you?" But it's the way that he said it.
Like,
It felt like it's condescending.
like what's wrong with you? Yeah.
What? What's wrong with me? See, that's why I don't want to talk to you.
Right. Like
But let this fine black man come here, baby. What's wrong? What's going on? Oh Lord, baby, what happened today was, and it just
I
comes
just
out, and I love
automatic.
that.
Me and Gloria was just talking about this. Just like
Mm-hmm.
had the right person. And you know what, Gloria? Think about it's always a black man. Ain't never been. It's always a black man.
Mm-hmm.
You good? Yeah. Nah. 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 What's really wrong with you? And it's something about. Have
Yes.
anybody other than a black man ever asked you what's really wrong with you? It's
Mm-mm.
just what's really wrong.
But Mia, even in that right there, you good. I got a friend who always say, "You okay?" Like when he texts, no question mark, but I know what he meant. The the point is, it's that you good kind of thing. Like most people will say, "How are you feeling?" or "Are you all right today?" Like the proper term, right? I
Mm-hmm.
don't care. Black man ask me, "Am I good?" I'm saying yes or no. But even in the way, like you say, the way he asked it, it's just like I know where it's coming from, and the
Mm-hmm.
fact that he even asked is one more point added to the level. It's just like, no, I'm not good.
I'm not
you,
okay.
you got time to talk? Because I got something on my mind.
You ever told like a real man, I need to talk. I would we can talk when you're ready, and they just hit you with you. No, what's you all right now? You sure you don't need to talk right now? It's the urgency to come to the rescue
Mm-hmm.
for me. It's the like you want to be super save a hoe. Well, I'm his hoe. Let him save me.
Okay.
Let him save me. Leave him alone. He's comforting me. And it's something about the way a black man comforts. It ain't even that they know when to do it. It's how they do it. The voice change. The way they hold you is different. The way they look at you with intent. Let me look at Shorty and see if she really telling me the truth about how she feel. Because it's something about the way they look at you when they're trying to get you to express yourself that you just have to tell the truth. It's just they see in your soul. Like,
Mm-hmm.
dang, I can't lie about this if I want to. Um, I'm not saying that people lie because we know they do, obviously. But you ever been speaking to somebody, not even like a black man, just somebody in general, and it's something about that person like I gotta tell them the whole truth. Like I'm not even gonna be able to I gotta tell them the nitty gritty whole truth. I can't hold nothing back. A black man makes me want to be free. So remember when I was talking about and why are we single? Me and Glow back when. Y'all go watch that anyway. And I said one of the reasons why I'm not in a relationship right now is because I'm free. And when I get into my next relationship, um, I have to feel freer with you than I did alone. So you got to open up new levels of freedom in me. And black man is the only man that can do that for me. Being with a black man because it's easier to be free with somebody who understands you.
Mhm.
We understand each other on a molecular level because we came from the same thing. They essentially came from us. So when we get back together, we just anyway, I'm not gonna go too deep. I ain't even gonna do that to you. I might hurt some of y'all heads, but um to if they make you black men make you want to express. They make you want to be your authentic self. And before anybody rusty, dusty, crusty daughters get in here. No, they don't, black men. I need y'all to change that narrative to the black men you talk to, sis.
Period.
Change it to the type of men that you like.
Mm-hmm.
If you stop liking them type of men, then them type of men wouldn't be doing what they do to you. Matter of fact, that's for all my sisters. Okay? All of you. And any type of man. You keep picking the same type of man, so now men ain't shit. Now it's some ain't shit men. You just gotta stop picking them. Cause guess what? You would never know he wasn't shit if you didn't pick him.
Mhm.
I just want to note on that too. One
Mm.
thing: these ain't shit men are only gonna do what you allow.
Message.
He knocked on the door and you let that nigga in without wiping his feet off.
And you smiled and said, "Come on in."
You
Say
know,
you
like
allowed it.
in folklore, in folklore, vampire folklore, they can't come in your house and let you invite them in. Otherwise, they're just outside the door like some blood sucking parasites. But you gotta let them in. You gotta invite them in. Stop
Mm-hmm.
inviting in ain't shit niggas and then want to be like black men ain't shit. No, no, no. So you carry that trauma from this person to this person, and you might have had a good black man, but you traumatized, so you traumatizing him. You turning the good black ones into bitter ones because your ass is bitter. And then why know the women gonna be like, well, somebody made me bitter. Don't nobody make you bitter. Men, men, I'm gonna say this. Men, I'm gonna say this real quick. I know this is a black man appreciation post, but since I'm talking about bitter women, I pick on both sides equally. Men, you are bitter too. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
talking about the black men that I like. They not bitter. But men, you are bitter too. That bitch that didn't like you in seventh grade, you 42, Dave.
Let that shit go.
Just let it go.
Oh.
That was in seventh grade. Tanisha didn't like you, but you wasn't the type of boy Tanisha liked in seventh grade. So now you out here dogging hoes. You wasn't even ever in a relationship with her. You heartbroken over a hoe you never even dated, and you take it out on all the other women that you meet.
Mm.
Get your ass and sit down. Don't even make sense. Women, stop letting a man dog you out to the point of no motherfucking return. You let some people do some dastardly, diabolical, devilish shit to you till they break you down to almost nothing. That one person. So now you decide, ain't nobody ever gonna treat me like this again. So you get with a well-adjusted, healed black man who want to help you and support you, and you fuck it up because you treating him like you want to buck up and stand up for yourself. You don't have to do that with this. This man ain't attacking you. You doing everything you wish you could have did with the last dude. But didn't nobody tell you to stay with Jerome for 13 years? Did nobody tell you to do that, sis? Nobody told you to do that. So don't come over here bringing your bitterness and hatred and malicious intent to the black man that I like. Leave them alone.
Cause they ain't doing no harm, baby girl.
Leave them alone. You remember when that man was in that sheet, screaming, "Leave Brittany alone! Leave these black men alone, sis, 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 sis." Y'all can call me a pick me or whatever, uh, whatever you want to call it. I'm unbothered. Your granny hoe. Um, but what I want y'all to understand is that one person you let do you like that. Do not paint that face on every other black man you see. You done took that mask, you done took a copy of that person's face who hurt you and pasted it on every black man you see. You don't even see the real black man who just want to love you and take care of you. You don't see him. But that's not his fault, love. That ain't his fault. Black men, same thing. If you got a terrible relationship with your mother, you need to go to therapy before you date a black woman. Because she's not your mama. Don't get in a relationship with no black woman expecting her to mother you the way your mama should have and then resenting her when
Say
she
it
does.
again.
Okay, I'm gonna say she said it again. Don't get in no relationship with no black woman expecting her to treat you the way you think your mother should have treated you when you were younger. That is not your mammy hoe.
Amen.
That's
I
not
just
your
wanted
mom.
the folks in the back to hear that loud and clear.
Okay. That's not your mama.
Yeah.
No woman, black, white, yellow, green, purple, polka dots, wants to fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. Fuck a man that they view as their son. If they do, they look weird. They're a little weird. They might need to go see them peoples. But I don't, that's not sexy to me. Women, stop getting with black men, expecting him to be the father you never had. Don't do that. Because if he wanted to have some kids, he'd shoot the club up. He don't, I'm just saying, don't stop. That's one of those things I just want y'all to, I'm not saying stop. Stop. Just cut it out. Just go ahead and don't do that anymore. Just let that go completely. Um, let's talk about what else I love about these black men before we get out of here. I didn't want to go X-rated because I didn't want to be shallow because it's deeper than that. It's deeper than that. The fact that I know that people are going to watch this and get upset that I've said what I said in regarding to black men. Let me tell y'all right now, I don't give a fuck. Because you're not going to make me stop loving black men. So there's that. Anyway.
About to sleep good as fuck off that note.
What?
About to sleep good off that note.
Sure is snoring. Starfish, fan on, and heating pad at the same time. Shit. I might make me a cup of spiked hot chocolate. Stop playing. I don't have nothing to spike it with. It's okay. We're going to take this last 10 minutes to talk about just the physical features on the black man and their because this is going to be on YouTube. So their the way they relate biologically, I like that, to a woman biologically and naturally in terms of physical expressions. There we go. I think that was cut up enough for you too. It's cut up enough.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
You know, I was trying real hard to just make it clean as possible. You see, I was struggling. I was not struggling. I was struggling to get it to. All right,
um.
black man lips. Oh my god! I just have a moment of
Mm-hmm.
silence for black man lips.
That's what I was gonna start. That's the you gotta be here. I mean, come on.
Lips, baby. Shit.
Yeah, it be the lips for me.
Mm.
Hmm.
Man. I like how we all have a flashback at the same time. Just see, only black men can have y'all feeling like this. I'm just telling you. Just telling you.
I mean, listen, somebody else might make somebody else feel that way, but for us, it's black.
I'm saying it's black men all
Yeah.
day.
As I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, they might feel a little some kind of way about it, but if that rocks your boat, let it rock your boat. But for us over here,
Period.
We love it.
As for me and my house,
here.
as for me and my house, we like the melanin of the African descent.
Okay.
Smiles, black man smiles. I'm sorry.
You know what's really weird? Something that I like about black men, and I wanted to say it earlier, but I was just like, I don't want the people to be like, "What is this girl
Fuck them
talking about?"
people.
But it's the hands.
Oh,
I was second. Go ahead.
It's the
yes,
hands. I just
yes,
met a fine little John.
yes.
Nails clean,
Come on. Oh, jeez.
hands soft.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, put your hand on my neck and rip my frontal off if that's what you want to do, because baby,
You being weird to me.
You
baby,
wanted to why you being weird to me.
please get weird.
Please.
Did that make it weird? Can it be?
What are you waiting for? It's weird time.
Listen, what's we gonna keep? That's what we're gonna call it. For weird time. I was gonna say hands too again. Glove.
Okay, so again, I'll keep thinking about it because again, my experience has only been with black men. All right? I don't have any other experience. So I'm not saying that these things aren't nice on someone else. I just don't know, right? Because you gotta imagine other folks probably do have nice hands, but that's not my business, right?
Period.
But that black man's hand, like you say, it's yours that you experienced was soft, okay, clean nails. A black man's hand with calluses.
Oh, you been working, honey.
When you
You've been
kiss
doing.
each one,
Oh, Jesus.
something about it. Now make sure it's a little soft because you don't want to cut your lip. But them, those callous hands, this do so much for you, and it's like you said, the simplest touch, small of your back. When they reach for your hand, you ever had a black man reach for your hand?
Oof.
I'm just saying, it's something comforting about him reaching back.
Take
He
it.
ain't gotta say nothing.
Take it.
Okay, baby, I'm hurrying. I'm scurrying to that hand. But it's just something about it. So whether the hand is skinny, I like mine a little thicker, but for business. That hand,
Oh,
strong hand. Like you say, where's on your neck, on your leg, on your other hand. Like,
why do we keep talking about the neck? Let's
okay, so we're not gonna keep talking about it. But think about the neck, then the back of the neck. You ever had a black man hand on the back of your neck?
No comment.
You ever had a black man's hand in your hair? I know black women don't like men touching their hair. However,
my hair so it's fine.
You ever have a black man wash your hair? And he wasn't your hairdresser? Okay, just checking.
From the hand, we just gonna move up the body from the hand. That arm, when it be on the steering wheel, black men driving with that one arm.
Lord,
I've never seen a black man bust a
pull
U-turn.
over in this rest stop.
That U-turn, that reverse is something serious, ain't it? That look back
With one hand, just he don't even turn around. He backing up with the mirror, not the camera, but the mirror. Child, I was gonna say black man's. Let's talk about the beard, but it's something specific about the beard. Like, have you ever had a black man kiss you with a beard?
Yeah.
And it be And you got to be a black man because their beards always smell good. What is
Like
in here?
coconut.
What did you put in this?
Yes, some beard oil.
What is
Good stuff
this?
from nature.
What is in black man smells? Hold on. The black man smell. A black man can smell good washing in regular soap. But have you ever been around a black man who's a natural scent? The natural scent.
She just sniffed though. Oop. Distinctly.
She needed a moment. Like
Mm.
the black man natural scent, babe.
You know, black men can wear certain scents too, you know,
Yes.
and once upon a time there was a time where I bought the scent that he smelled like and I put it on my own stuff because I wanted to smell like it and it just that's it. That's it.
And they be like, why you be stealing my hoodies? It smell like you ain't here. It smell like
Memories.
I'll give it back or take another one when it smell gone.
Mm-mm.
Do you
How
know
does
you
the smell hold that memory? Y'all know that smell. That smell holds a memory.
Child. There's something about laying on a black man.
Put me right to sleep.
Child, melatonin. Just NyQuil, Dayquil. They warm too.
Mm-hmm. While they rub your back. Lord.
Is it me, Lord? Is my the drama? What they be saying on TikTok? Where you get that at? They sell that at Amazon. Child.
They got any more?
How strong some black men are, and I like the black men that you think is strong, but then when you get around them and you realize how strong they really are, like I said, I'm a big girl. The black man that can toss me.
Oh, you got some muscles, don't you? Ooh.
You strong for real. He's strong. He's strong in real life.
It
It ain't for play. Child.
Or even watching them work, right? I mean,
Yeah.
working around us is fine, but actually watching them do their thing. Just saying, when he lifting tree logs, or he cutting grass, or building homes, girl, you want some lunch?
Cut the grass for me one more time,
Just,
I know you've done it 4 times today, but I think you missed that one spot right there.
There's something over there you didn't.
Put my name in the grass, sir. Make circles in there. Come on, design it for
Write
me.
my name.
Be
Something
weird. But because I'm short, I love black men that are taller than me. Like I stated before, it's not hard to be taller than me. But when a black man look down or bend down to hug you, and you got to come up a little bit and stand on your tippy toes a little bit, it only feel right when a black man do that. The way they hug you is like a black man who want to hug for real won't allow that church hug. They'll scoop you.
It's always just right? Not a little soft hug where they don't really want to touch you, but it ain't too much where they squeezing you.
It's enough. It's just enough pressure. It's just enough. It's just enough pressure. It's just enough. Black men in the bedroom.
Need a little water? Little something for.
It's the talking me through it for me.
Oh,
it's all of that.
Period.
Period.
It's the she said talking through it. I like how she did that, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it like this. It's the instructions for me. The firm, stern instructions.
It's the check-in for me. How are you? Do you need something
else? You need something else. Have you arrived? They don't even ask you if you arrived. They just send you to the destination. They don't even ask you if you arrived. They just send you to the destination.
You are here.
Just send you there.
Ooh,
they pick you up. They pick you up and drop you off at the same spot over and over
And over again.
and over again.
Now drink that water.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The firm instructions for me.
Firm
What
instructions.
Kaylani said, water.
It's
It's
the it's the strength to hold things in place and consistently um, keep
Deliver.
motions
Deliver.
um, consistent, um, applying pressure to the consistently
Yes.
to the right places. Um,
It's the pressure.
it's knowing that you can do more than two things at a time.
For them.
It's knowing that um, you can use your hands. You can use everything attached to you. You can use everything attached.
Get that toolkit ready to go.
Baby, utility belt,
Mm-hmm.
toolbox.
I love
Oh man, Taylor.
I love being called, not even being called. I love when they're like, baby, you so beautiful. You so beautiful. While they're getting into it.
They
No,
give
move
you
that pillow.
compliments
Don't
while
cover
taking
your
you
mouth.
to where you need
What?
to go.
Yes. He said, "Move that pillow." He said, "I want to see what I want to see."
Look
Yes,
at me.
that's
It's the look at me for me. It's the move your hand for me. It's the where you going for
No,
me.
it's the double tap for me.
It's the why are you running? It's the get your ass back over here for me.
It's
okay.
it's the adjustment for me.
It's the okay, we acrobats for me.
It's the you don't get no breaks for me.
For me.
Ooh, it's the little giggle afterwards. For
It's
me.
the little smirk for me.
That is the most.
It's the walk to the bath. It's the try to walk after for me.
No, come on, Dari. What you say? What you say?
That giggle. It's so sinister but so seductive. What? At this point, just tie me to the bed, okay?
Ooh, we're trying to be.
Please, please, just tie me to the bed. I'm perfectly okay with that. I just do what you gotta do.
It's the before because some of the stuff before. It's the why you all the way over there for me.
Oh, you want me to come closer?
Mm-hmm.
It's the why you still got that on for me.
That's the one. That's the one.
Just saying.
Child.
I used to be so bad with that, just keeping my shirt on. This man said,
It's the let me see for me.
"You still got that on? Yeah, take that off. Let me see."
Because somebody told me they knew you was big before you came over here
You ain't hiding nothing.
Yeah,
at all. It's
yeah.
the let me see for me. It's the looking you up and down and then smirking for me. That right there. And when they look you up and down and their head don't come all the way up, they just looking at you from this level.
It's the watching me while I walk away from you, just so I can hear that.
It's,
Yeah.
child.
No, it's them walking away from me while I just rest.
Glitch. It's the they done made you think you got Parkinson's for me. It's the
Where are the rest of my where are my glasses? Baby, I can't see you.
Nah.
It's the Velma for me.
it's the Wake your ass up. You ain't tired for me. Who ain't tired?
Who said?
Boy, I feel like I done ran a marathon.
Listen, ain't got hit by a train, baby. We did it today. We did a triathlon or the decathlon. I did a 5K. I'm tired.
Damn tired. We'll
It
try
isn't
tomorrow.
hay.
I can't even say that one. I can't say that at all because there ain't no good way to say that. It's the questions for me. It's the interrogation during for me. Sir, I can't talk. What are we doing?
Please stop asking me questions before I promise you a truck, a new house, 4 kids, and a wedding by tomorrow.
Why are you being weird to me? You're
You got
giving me you being weird to me and asking me questions. I don't even know what questions are. Are those a real thing?
I'm gonna be outside your job tomorrow with lunch.
It's 7 a.m. I just thought you would be hungry by lunchtime.
Just wanted you to know I feed you. I put everything in little shapes for you, baby. It's ready to go. You don't gotta worry about nothing.
You want me to feed it to you? Feed it to you.
It's the why do I feel like this?
It's the holding the legs down for me.
It's the holding the arms up for me.
It's the pulling you down from your thighs for me.
Scoot, scoot.
It's the knocking your head between the wall and the dresser for me.
Okay.
Shit.
Gotta love black men though. Gotta love them.
Do and will and is, but y'all, we gonna let y'all go. Next live is going to be some wonderful black men on here, and they're gonna tell us why they love black women so much. But I always, always, always want to make sure that I always show love to black men because I love them. I came from one. I'm named after one. I'm a daddy's girl and all that. But I just want to leave with this. This is gonna be my last word. Black men, I love you. I love you. The
So
world
much.
ain't got to, but I do. I got you, boo. I always got you. Period. Nothing can separate. Okay, be from black men. Period. It is what it is. Glow.
Because there is such a variety of black men.
Mm-hmm.
When someone say they don't like black men, I dare you to try a different kind. I mean, if one is such a flavor, try another one. I mean, there's so many here. And there's such a wide range of black men. We talk about the dress, but we talk about how they work, where they work, what they do, what they don't do. Every black man has his kingdom. Like there's something about each black man that just something about him. So I just encourage you, if you need a reason to try a black man today, rewatch this. You have several reasons.
Period. 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 Nari, it's your time now.
I'm sorry, I had to mute my mic. The police is in the background. I don't know if y'all heard that.
No.
But
because black men is everything.
Yeah, black men. I just after I let it sink back in, I just had so many thoughts about so many things of everything we've talked about.
Make you want to send a big head text.
Hey, stranger.
Yeah, definitely about to do that. But I absolutely love our black men, and back to what Glow was saying, if you don't like dark chocolate, you got milk chocolate. If you don't like milk chocolate, you got caramel. If you don't like caramel, you got macchiato. If you don't like that, you got something else. And I think at least every first of all, I want to thank the black men.
Come on.
I want to thank y'all. Y'all is just glory. There's nothing else aside from that, just glory. I think every black woman, I think we should raise our calibers just a little bit so we can get those men, not those niggas, but we can
Woo!
get those men's that we want. I think
Come
every black woman
on.
deserves a nice black man.
Come
And if
on.
it's some young men's, young boys listening, not
Mm.
young men's, but young boys, we gonna give y'all some time to grow. You know, it's always time to grow. Y'all can definitely reach that caliber.
Come on.
And I love y'all.
We heart
We
you.
do. We love the
We
black
heart
man.
you, black men.
And I'm
Look,
rooting
it's
for
a heart
y'all
right here
growth
and
for
everything.
sure.
We love you. That's all I want. All I need. Pretty brown skin. Amen. Amen. But again, I want to thank y'all for being on here today. This has been Black Men Are a Green Flag because it's always go for me. TTG for the black man, which means train to go. You hear me? You understand me? Anyway, I'm going to continue having flashbacks and go to bed. I'm going to dream about a nice black man and be posted up in the. I'm just telling you this. Rocked. Think about a nice black man. But again, this has been Queens Realm Podcast. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Go to Spotify. Search Queens Realm Podcast. It's on there. Go to Apple. Search Queens Realm Podcast. It's on there. It's on Anchor. It's on Opencast. It's on anywhere. You understand me? Anywhere that have podcasts. Go do that. Go do that. Anyway, thank y'all again for being on here. We love y'all. Arrivederci, auf Wiedersehen, guten Tag, goodbye, good night.